In this video, I'll describe optional settings you can use for special scheduling circumstances. By default, your SSON job schedules run on the first possible opportunity on the telescope you select. Job schedules submitted before the closing times for each telescope will run the same day they are submitted. However, if the observatory cannot run your schedules due to bad weather or for other reasons, your job schedules remain in the observing queue, ready to run on the next opportunity. If you no longer want your job schedule to run, you can delete the job schedule and your credits are returned to your account. In some cases, you may want to set your schedules to run on a specific date only. For example, if you're doing follow-up searches for asteroid discoveries in which you are checking a field of view at a set of coordinates where you predict the moving object will be on a specific day, then you want the job to run on that night and that night only. You also might set a special day to run your job schedules for certain types of variable, transient, or unique events. In addition, the UTD feature enables you to schedule repeating schedules for days or weeks into the future. This is convenient for scheduling upcoming special events that you want to make sure are ready to run when the time comes. To set a specific UT date for your schedule, click on the Date-Time Settings bar in the Observation Request form. And then enter the date you want your job to run. Finally, you can also set a specific time for your schedule to start by entering the local sidereal time for your selected telescope. The local sidereal time is different for each telescope. This is an advanced option that you should only use if absolutely necessary for an event that occurs at a limited specific time on a specific day. Otherwise, we highly recommend that you do not enter a local sidereal time. The SSON Master Scheduling Program automatically schedules your jobs to run at the optimum time for a given telescope as close to transit as possible. You enter the local sidereal time you want to set in the Start Time field. If you do not know the exact time to set, you can use the LST calculator for the telescope of your choice to determine the correct time. I'll use the Mount Lemmon Sky Center LST calculator for this example. When you click on the LST calculator button for a telescope, a form appears that shows the current local time of the telescope at the top and the local sidereal time at the bottom. To calculate a different LST, change the date and local time for a new LST that you want to calculate. For this example, I'll change the date to July 4th, 2011 and the local time to 23:30, which is 11:30 p.m. in 24-hour clock time. Remember, in this form, minutes are set as a decimal fraction of an hour. Then click the Recalculate Local Sidereal Time button to calculate the new LST.